Good luck.
Greg
Have fun.
Salmons.
Thanks, Kevin.
In 18th, 27 of Mark Hewitt. In 19th, the 79 of Mark Hensman. And rounding up the top 20.
The leader controls the start. That's Jimmy. I recommend going up slow. Watch the outside of that downhill right before start finish line. That's tough. Also watch the outside of turn 1. It's a really tough corner to run. So just be careful.
Michael Tatter.
You're going to be lining up behind the 17.
Matthew.
Behind the 79.
Just put on a good show.
Behind the 98. Line up behind the 98.
Exactly. That's the goal.
All right, looks like
There's 2 resets. It should be set at 30 into incident. If it's not, God help us.
All right, let's get back up here to the leader because they're going to be getting ready here, and they are.
If it's really messed up, we'll do it again. I'll launch a new session, but
I believe they are going to take a
I think we'll be okay.
pace lap here. I thought these were mostly standing
whoever
cars.
wants to be the guinea pig and grab a 1X and warm-up lap, be my guest.
Behind the 39.
Okay, Matt. Wow.
All right, man. Just remember what our goals are for the day. It's important.
All right, we're about to get this underway here. Not a whole lot of time left. This guy's going to be coming around here. Let's make sure.
Hey, cars off. Be ready. Green flag.
Not a whole time left here. A whole bunch of time left till they start coming around to where they are going to get the green flag to get this thing underway. 2 hours.
Left side.
Here, to get this thing going.
Clear.
So mark it on your time on your clock right now. 2 hours from now, these guys will be finished. Looks like green flag is out. Jimmy taking right off to a strong lead. Kevin O'Keefe in second. These guys really going after it already. Jimmy showing the way around this big facility. He's blinking. Kevin O'Keefe running about a second behind him already, trying to chase him back down. Jimmy kind of jumped that start and took right off as soon as that pace car ducked onto pit road. And we see this from time to time where these guys do that. So, very interesting. We have a couple of guys that did not start.
Left side. Go there.
30 car field out here.
And clear.
On the track right now. So quite a field out here. Well, let's go back and check on a few guys. Matt Malone now running back here in the 13th, actually. He did lose a position there to
left side.
Right ahead.
Clear.
Try to pass him back. Actually, he loses another position. Okay.
Go.
Matt Malone back to 14th now when he comes to the line. Get passed up by Richard Albert. Good race so far. It seems like everybody's stayed on the track okay. Nobody really off the pace at the moment here. We may have one that may be off the pace. So let's go back and take a look. No, I guess not. It looked like Andy Baker may be struggling here trying to get his car up to full speed. Maybe he's got it figured out now, and he may have had a little hook or something there. He started 28th, but he is back. He's up to 25th, so good job by him. Getting passed up now and going to move back one more.
Going to have a car off to the right.
Layla Wilson, let's check in with Layla here.
He's moving.
Already up to the 17th position in the number 98 car there. That would be the lime green one in your picture. Lime green and purple. She likes those purple colors. She's a pretty cool lady. I've raced with her a few times and she's pretty cool. Let's ride along here with Layla for a minute and see how everything's running for her today. Lots of racing going all around the track. Let's take a look here. Get back up to the front. William Green in the third spot as they come to the line. These guys are really putting them down. William in the number 50 right there, running in third, going up here to second spot. Or in second. Kevin O'Keefe in second. Quite a ways ahead of William, but still about 1.4 seconds behind our leader, Jimmy Broadbent. Jimmy Broadbent has led all the laps so far. Don King. How you doing, Don? Back here, I'm sorry, Ryan Littlemore's in third now, 8.3 seconds behind our leader already. And,
left side. Door quarter clear.
6 minutes into this race. We got one off the track. See who that was. That would have been Joe Burkett off the track. Gets it back up on the track. He's going to get it up on here safely, but I'm sure he did a number on them tires. Let's get back up here live. As he tries to get back up. That put him clear back to about 10th position now. Albert running in 11th, Sean Mayer in 12th, running in a Corvette. We got a pretty good mixture of cars out here today, so we're seeing some of these guys being a little more patient. I know it's a long race, it's kind of an endurance race, 2 hours. That's a lot of racing on a road course like this. Going to be pretty demanding on these folks out here. Can't say guys, because I know there's at least one woman in there, Layla Wilson. And I believe Layla, let's see where she's running at right now. Still running in the 17th place. passed another one and moved into 60. So Layla is picking them off one by one. Kurt's up here running in another Corvette in the 8th position. Looks like he's doing not bad. He started in 6th. Here he is running in 8th. Here in a few minutes, we'll give you a rundown, first rundown here of where everybody is running in their classes. I don't have that ability here on IRTVO, so I apologize for that. Just we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. 29 cars still left on the track. Looks like we've already got a couple that are a couple of laps down. Jeffrey Bell, a laps down. He's still out here running, but a couple laps down now. And Bajorn, I'm sure that's if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Bajorn Eric. Scandinavian, okay. Already a lap down for him, so. Alright, let's get back up. We haven't been up here on our leader that much. Jimmy out here running all by himself. Kevin O'Keefe right behind him. Not far, about 3.5 seconds behind him. Right on board with Kevin here as he goes around some of the turns. You can see our leaders up ahead of him. Here Kevin's sliding this thing around these turns. Looks like Kevin coming down pit road. Unscheduled pit stop.
Who's got admin control?
Lincoln's second place to come down pit road. Unscheduled.
What's the admin control for clearing black flag?
Into the wall. What's going on with Kevin's car?
It's exclamation mark clear space hashtag driver number.
I don't know what's going on with it. Thank you there, caretaker. Very good job, buddy. Good job. I'm not sure what's going on with Kevin, but Kevin is going to clear back to the 12th position now. Oh, man. Bummer. Ryan Littlemore in 3rd, and up here William Green 7.1 seconds behind our leader, running in 2nd, trying to chase down Jimmy Broadbent. Jimmy Broadbent way up there. Seven seconds ahead of William Green. All right, let's go back through the field a little bit further. Here's Shane Perduta in the 16th position.
Stay right.
As they come around, and he's driving. Looks like he's driving a Corvette today also. And he's off the course and into the wall. Up. Oh wow, that was kind of bad for Shane right there. We just happened to be right there when that happened. Let's take a look at that again, because boy, that looked like a heck of a ride for him. Almost looked like he didn't negotiate the turn well. Up across the grass into the wall. Oh, he missed the wall. Good deal. Woo, that was close, Shane. That was real close. Getting this thing back under power. I don't know what's going on with Shane's car now. He's keeping it off of the track for some reason. He may have got the slow he had because he cut the course. Probably. He should be well underway now. Yeah, you get that slow because of cut and course thing. Oh man, that's hard. That puts him clear back to the 27th place after he was running up there in 16th. Not what he wanted to do. Oh, and he spins it around again. Shane is not having a good day here today. He may wind up doing a tow here, I'm not sure. Pete Bevan in 26. Let's go back to the field here a little bit. 25th. And Matthew, I believe is how you pronounce that. Well, let's check in on Ricky. How's that? Ricky Harden running.
Well, Jimmy, I got an hour and 46 minutes to make up 30 seconds.
Dang, I just happened to be on him when he comes sliding down through the front stretch here. We'll go back and take a look at that. How about we do that?
Thank you.
Stinky Ricky running off of the track. Looks like he gets loose coming down. Oh, and he got a little help from the car behind him. So I'm sure he's probably not a happy camper right now, getting tapped in the rear like that. It cost him a couple positions, but not all that much. He'll go back to the 11th place.
Thank you.
Daniel Kurtz following Daniel here, running in the 6th spot. Daniel having a pretty good race so far. Definitely hitting his marks, and that's what it takes here at Road Atlanta. Got to hit your marks perfectly almost every time. Of course, as we just seen there, Ricky kind of had a little help from somebody behind him. So hitting your marks didn't count on that one. Amir running in 5th. In 4th, it looks like we've got a lot of really fast cars up in the front here. We're going to go to it here in just a minute and see where everybody is running in their class here, so just give me 1 minute and we'll get there. Get up here to our leader. Ryan Livermore running in 3rd. William Green still in 2nd. And our leader, Jimmy Broadbent. I'm not sure. Jimmy may have slipped up a little bit because William Green is closing in on him. He came all the way from 8.5 seconds back. Here he is, running 1.8 seconds behind our leader. So he is really doing great here. William is hooked up.
Left side. Clear. That's a good job. On your left. Quarter. Clear.
I believe
On your
that's
left.
Riley Prototype.
All clear, my man.
Viewers.
Pass left.
Good race so far, though. But I'm telling you, he is coming really fast on Jimmy Broadbent. we're going to look back from Jimmy Broadbent here and see where he is coming.
Thank you.
See him about a turn back right there. He's back just about the third car back, so he is closing. Green closing in on him.
Cheers on me.
Now down to him. Well, he actually lost a little bit of ground there. I think the lap traffic might have really kind of messed him up, because now he's back to about 1.9 seconds.
I'll give it to you right coming up here.
He's moving. Slow car off to the right.
All right, we'll go here and take a look at the different classes.
Sorry.
Where everybody is running.
Cheers, Mo.
All right, in the Riley.
On your left.
Broadbent
Clear.
out front. William Green in second there, about 1.9 seconds behind him. Ryan Littlemore in third. Michael Willard fourth. Richard Albert fifth. Kevin O'Keefe now clear back to sixth after having to deal with some personal issues there. I'll just leave it at that. All right, up in the front here in the Cadillac, or I keep saying Cadillac, Corvette.
Car on the right.
Amir running in first, Daniel
Very
Cook
slow on the
second.
right.
Sean
Keep going.
Lone fourth.
3 wide. Right side.
Todd
1
in
car
fifth.
only.
Layla
Clear.
Wilson back in
Leading
sixth.
pitch.
Ricky Harding seventh in his class, and Shane Terratuda rounding out the end of that class. In the MP4, Greg Salmons up front. Quite a gang of cars going around right there. These guys. Ooh, there's a lot of them together right there, folks. And William Green, mate, is mired right into the middle of that. Anyhow, Matt Leach in second. Jaden Conwright in third. Mark Hewitt fourth. Andy Baker fifth. Michael Tater in sixth. Quite the... Ooh. William Green taking a heck of a hit right into the wall right there. Let's take a look at that. He may have had a little bit of help, I'm not sure.
Car off the track on the left. He's in the middle of the track.
Wow.
Looks like he caught
Sorry, I was slowing down all I could, and somebody was right behind me.
Wall. Shut up. Very unfortunate for William after running in second, too. Man, that hurts. That really hurts. That's going to probably put him back a little ways now. Back to third. He will be behind Ryan Littlemore. Now. Well, I'm sorry, that's going to put William back to fifth when he crosses the line. Thanks, Aaron McDirt. I just happened to catch that out of the corner of my eye, though. Just luckily I was right there. All right, William coming down pit road now. I'm sure he probably got a little bit of damage on that car. Let's take a look here. I don't see much on the back of it, but I would say he's probably got a little bit on the front. Oh my, yes. Holy smokes, that's got a lot of damage on it. And I don't think that's going to buff out. Take a lot
Right
of buffing
side.
to get that out. Bring that
Clear.
back in that band.
Sorry, she would have made a mess of the corner.
I don't know if they have any resets or not.
That's okay. It could have been a lot worse. That's right.
Hey, Yes, they do. So he does get a reset. And William is back out on the track. All right, let's go back here. Matt Leach running in the 14th position. He's getting a little bit of a, looks like, yeah, he got challenged on them from the back. These three here running nose to tail. Now let's ride along with him real quick here and see how he's dealing with this traffic. Definitely showing the way here today. I'm telling you what, I'd just be in the way out here if I was running with these guys. I guess I'd be the wreck avoidance. I sure can't drive as good as these boys can, I'll tell you that. This guy's definitely the class of iRacing right here in these road courses. We've got a lot of dignitaries in here today, just to let you all know that. A lot of dignitaries in here. YouTube dignitaries, iRacing dignitaries, just to name a few. I mean, don't ask me who they are. All I know is I got the list off from Kevin O'Keefe, and a lot of them have YouTube accounts.
Right side.
You can follow
Clear.
him. He probably posted a lot of this in the iRacing forums, which I had gotten a notice a few days ago, and asked Kevin about broadcasting it for him. And he's absolutely delighted, to have me do it. And I'm delighted to do it for him. I like Kevin, he's a good friend, and just trying to help him out. I really hope you guys are really enjoying the show, because these guys are really having a good race here. Let's see who somebody else spun out. Kevin O'Keefe spinning out again. No! There's Kevin O'Keefe that spun out. I'm going to have to go back and take a look at that so we can have that on the broadcast and show him later. How's that? Huh? That work? Let's go back here and take a look. He spins it around, coming through the S's. Oh, and back up across the track. Man, that was close. All right, Kevin O'Keefe spinning out here. I don't think he can blame that on anybody else. He said the last one he blamed on his wife calling him or something, so I don't think you can do that anymore. I shouldn't say that, maybe you can.
On your left.
Green back there.
Clear, clear, clear.
Todd in 9th, Daniel Kurtz in 8th, Joe Burkett in 7th, Richard Albert 6th. Trying to get caught up here. Sean Mayer now up to 5th. Sean having a pretty good day.
Take the inside.
Him out here having fun. Michael Willard in 4th. Amir in 3rd. And our second place guy here, Ryan Littlemore, passing some lap traffic.
Left side. Still there? Clear, clear, clear. Good job. Left side.
Oh, they do
clear,
get 2
clear.
resets there, Raptor. Well, thank you. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Thank you for telling me that. Appreciate that.
Left side. Clear.
Yeah, I have to get back up here live, huh? Sorry about that. I'm sleeping on the job here. Y'all are going to fire me. Go ahead, fire me. I know the boss. All right, another one that has fallen out. Ricky Harden has fallen out of the race, taking his car behind pit road. So now we're down to 28 cars left in the field. Shane Teratuta being the very last one on the field. I wanted to cover here Andy Dalton back here in 25th. Couple laps down, but Andy looks like he's trying his very hardest out here to run a good, clean race. I think a lot of it on these road courses is trying to keep things off of the grass, keep them from slipping and sliding, and hitting your marks. And don't hit the wall, don't hit the tires, don't hit anything. These cars are not hit friendly. They don't take hits very well. Challenged on the inside and going to lose that place. Let's see, I'm not sure if he lost the place there or not. Running in 8th anyhow. Todd back here in 9th. In 10th, William Green. William trying to get caught back up. He's over a minute behind our leader. After he did have to pit. Had some damage. Well, you guys seen it, a lot of damage on that car. Now he's trying to get caught back up to the field. I believe these guys are definitely going to have to make some pit stops, so he may wind up, now he's going to be out pit sequence, he may wind up getting caught up a little bit as the leaders start kind of thinking about coming down pit road here before long. We'll have to kind of keep an eye on that. Getting up here to our leader.
Go right, go right.
Broadbent still leading them around.
Cheers, Matt.
And they're in second spot. Ryan Littlemore about 7.2 seconds behind. Long race. Hour and a half left here, folks. Hour and a half left on here for these guys.
Thank you.
Only got 30 minutes down. So it's going to be a long, grueling endurance race for these guys out here, and I think they're doing quite well so far. We've only lost a couple of folks that, for whatever reason, they have had to take their cars behind pit.
Left side. Clear, clear.
Michael Willard running in 4th. Sean Mayer now 5th.
Thank you.
Richard Albert 6th. Joe Burkett in 7th.
Cheers, Andy.
In 9th spot, Todd, blah, 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 blah. I'm not even going to pronounce that. From New Jersey. Very cool. Ooh, we got Layla Wilson off into the... Layla went off into the tulips there. Back up on there, but well, I'll tell you what, that could have cost her a lot of positions, but luckily there wasn't a lot of cars around her. I think she might be struggling with just a little bit of worn out tires right now. Probably would welcome 4 fresh tires. She may have pitted once already. Let me take a look here. No, she has not pitted. Has not pitted. We've got several cars on the track right now that have not pitted. The top 8 cars.
I'll wait till the straight, boys.
9th there, Todd's pitted once. William Green's pitted once. Kevin O'Keefe has pitted once. And then the next, from 12th to 15th, have not pitted.
Passing right.
So pitting here on this
Left
track
side,
is
clear.
a big deal because it takes so long to get around here. You see almost a minute and a half for some of these cars. You can pit and not go a lap down. That doesn't mean you're not going to be behind, but you're not going to go a lap down. Let's check in here with Kevin O'Keefe running in 11th, trying to make up some ground from what he's lost there. I think his wife hit him over the head with a pan or something. No, I'm kidding. Just kidding, Kevin. Nah, I think his dog peed on his leg or something. Not sure. He was trying to shake and he had to take his foot off the gas to shake his leg because the dog was right there. But things like that happen. When you're in big time sim racing like this, things like that happen.
Right side.
All right,
Clear.
Alone back here, all by him. Not alone, all alone. Nobody around him. Salmon's in 13th. Matt Leach, looks like Matt Leach may end up taking his car. I think he's taking his car behind Bay Road. Yes, he did. All right, Jeffrey Pelk in 15th. Matt Leach off the track behind pit wall. So we're losing a few of them here and there. A lot of cars about a lap down, but really not a totally bad thing because we've got a lot of the leaders have not come down pit road yet. And 18th here, I think this is the update. Michael Tatter or Tater, don't know. I think it's Tatter. In 18th. In 19th, we've got.
That's right.
There's Jaden Conray in 19. Couple laps down though. Let's ride along with Jaden here and let's just take a look and see what kind of a day he's having.
Sorry, I didn't want to overtake there, sorry about that.
Left side, clear. Left side, clear. Good job. Keep going.
All right, let's get up here to our leader, Jimmy Broadbent, and watch him. We had talked to him before the race, and he said the cars were pretty slick out here. He was going to try to deal with it the best he could, make the best day out of it he could, and here he has led all the laps so far. See, this is a pretty big track here. A lot of turns in this track, but these guys seem to manage it very well. Comfortable in the cars that they're running in, the class that they're running in, and that really does kind of make a difference if you're comfortable in the seat of that thing, and feels good to you.
Left side,
even
clear.
If it's slick, if you don't like the car that you're in, probably ain't much of a sense of running the dog, aren't they, really? let's go back to second place here. Ryan Littlemore running 15 seconds behind our leader now. Started in the 5th place, and here he is running second. I'm sure he's just enjoying the heck out of the race and going right now. A little bit of passing here on these turns. Not a good place to pass in the turns, but made it work. Like everybody gave him room. He was a lot faster than them, and that's what it takes. A lot of respect going on the track.
Attaboy, go get him.
I'm really glad to see that.
Cheers, Andy.
Alright, Mark Hewitt running the Twitch car there. Very cool paint job. Love it, Mark. That's awesome looking. I switch it to most exciting and it goes to Kevin O'Keefe. Huh? What? And I switched it to crashes and it goes to Layla Wilson. Huh? Nah. Alright, let's get up here to our leader or something here. We'll check in with him later.
Go ahead, go ahead.
On your left, clear.
With him for a while now. He's back in 25th place.
Cheers, Mark.
Not having a really great day out here, but you know, you can take it for what it is, because if you're having fun, that's what it's all about. And it looks like he may be having a lot of fun out here. Still got the top 7 have not entered pit road yet. And from 13th back to 18th have not come down pit road yet either.
Left side, clear.
Already an hour and 40 minutes into this race. Or 40 minutes. Take that back, 40 minutes into the race. We have an hour and 20 minutes left. Some good battling going on here for the 22nd, 23rd.
Pass left.
Thank you. Okay.
Martin Ensman running in 22nd. Yeah, that's very true. Very true. Yeah, he hasn't been the same.
On your right,
Shane Terratuta now
clear.
Up to the 21st. Hastie's picked up a lot of positions. Started 31st, and here he is running 21st. So picked up 10 positions on the track here, and doing quite well right now. Maybe he's finally got this thing figured out with him. Corvette. Already starting to work on reeling in the 20th place there, Pete Bevan. In 19th, Andy Dalton, 3 laps down on Sean. Still no pit road by the leaders up here. The front 7 still have not been down pit road. Mike Tatter in 18th, a couple laps down. Jaden Conright, a couple laps down in 17th. Andy Baker, 16th, a couple laps down. Nice looking paint job on some of these cars out here. Really, really cool looking. In 15th, Mark Hewitt, a couple laps down. Layla Wilson, a couple laps down in 14th. She's picked up 7 spots and she's been out there racing today, so I'm sure she's probably happy with her performance out there right now. I'm sure she'd like to be on the lead lap, but not doing bad here in 14th place. Greg Salmon's in 13th, couple laps down. A lot of these guys way back here mired back into the field a couple laps down because they made pit stops, some of them, and some of them, the leaders just so doggone fast out there. Jimmy Rodman, they just don't have nothing to stay ahead of them. Joe Burkett in 12th.
I did not see you there, man. I'm so sorry.
Matt Malone in 11th, 1 lap down. I've been kind of keeping my eye on Matt. He's got a great looking paint job on that car. I love it. Kevin O'Keefe, 1 lap down, running in 10. They're in the RutgersKev YouTube car. I would say he's probably not a happy keeper right now either, but he's probably still happy to be running in the top 10. So good job by Kevin out there today. Good performance. William Green in 9th. A lot of ground to our leader. Just not as fast as he was at the beginning of the race. He had to angle up there, lost it, he hit the wall, had to go into the pit, get fixed up, and back out here running in 9th, so kudos to him. Alright, Todd here running in 8th position, starting 13th. About 66 seconds behind our leader. Seventh place, Daniel Kurtz. Got last. 51 seconds behind our leader. Sean Mayer in 5th. Running a Cadillac. God, I keep wanting to say Cadillac. Corvette.
Cheers, Greg.
Yeah, you got that right, Raptor. And rule number 2. See rule number 1. Isn't that right, Raptor? Rule number 3, see rule number 2.
Go ahead, right.
All right, Michael Willard in 4th, running about
Cheers,
34 seconds behind our leader. I think Michael is...
Thanks for waiting, Sean.
It's kind of like in the catbird scene right now. These guys have not headed yet, but I believe when they see the leader pits, I think they're probably going to think about coming down the road as well. Still, like I said, still showing. Take that back out, top 6. But the guy in 8th there, Daniel Kurtz, he is not going to be there. He may be coming down. Yeah, right. There you go, Raptor. Good job. All right, let's get up here to 3rd place. Amir, he's running in 3rd, but you know, he is being closely stalked by Michael Willard right there in 4th.
On your right, clear.
Close to each other for quite some time here. Let's take a look and see what he's looking at. Not Amir running in the third spot. Amir pretty strong running in third.
I'll wait until the straight.
Up and check in on second place here. Second place, Ryan Littlemore running 19 seconds behind our leader. And our leader, Jimmy Broadbent, has led every single lap so far in this race. Well, that's a good thing. You always want to follow them rules. I wanted to take a ride back here. Let's see, Pete Bevan now running in the 21st spot. 3 laps down, but still having a good race. And you know what? I think it's time to go back and check and see where everybody is in their class. So let's wander back and check that. All right, Jimmy Broadbent, of course, our leader in his class.
Thank you.
Running the Riley. Ryan Littlemore.
Left side.
Behind him.
Clear,
Michael
clear.
Miller,
Good job.
Richard Albert and William Green. Those are your top 5. Kevin O'Keefe in 6th. Lap down.
On your left, clear.
Right in the Corvette. Here
That's right.
lead with that. Sean Mayer in 2nd. Running a ways back behind him. Todd in 3rd. Daniel Kurtz 4th. Matt Malone 5th. Layla Wilson 6th. Shane Duda 7th.
Good news, guys. You've gotten the length of a Grand Am race.
And in the MP4, Greg Salmon's up there in.
Geez, those must be short then.
In his class. Mark Hewitt 2nd. Andy Baker 3rd. Jaden Conwright 4th. Michael Tatter in 5th. Andy Dalton 6th. Martin Hensman 7th. And Pete Bevan now in 8th. So there you have the classes laid out for you guys.
I think we only had 4 cars out of the race. Good job.
Back to that here in a little while. Let's get back up here to the race and see what's going on. 21st Martin Hensman did get by the 22nd and does pick up a spot. We've got some Jimmy Broadbent sandwiches. Sandwiches, fans out there. Sandwiches, where'd I get that from? I don't know where I got that from. Where'd sandwiches come from? Wow, drink.
Thank you, man. No problem.
Taratuda running in 9th, or 19th. Boy, I'm just full of it today. Michael Tatter in 8th. Jaden Conway 17th. Andy Baker in 16th.
Thank you.
Oh, shit.
Mark Hewitt in 15th.
Are we crashed? Coming here.
Jimmy,
Yep.
was your pick?
Step for it.
Well, that was a really good pick. Here running 2 hours an endurance race at Road Atlanta and 3 different classes. You got the Riley and the Corvette and the McLaren.
Dang it, I'm sorry.
That's right. It's okay, it's okay.
Okay, Greg Salmon's in 13th. Joe Burkett in 12th. Matt Malone running in 11th. Kevin O'Keefe still hanging on in 10th place. Maybe he's got this thing running pretty good now, and he's probably a little ticked off at himself. and not trying to make up some lost ground, but I don't know, he's not going to make up that whole lap. And looking at it, you know, we still have got the front 6 have not pitted yet.
Thank you.
Ninth place, William Green, last one on the lead lap. Oh, we got one off in the bushes there.